Hey everybody, this is CapNext24 bringing you another part of the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Gotta Catch 'em All walkthrough. Alright, so now that we are done with the Cyanwood Gym and the Olivine Gyms, now what we want to do is go back to Ecruteak. And this is the other way you could have gone if you didn't feel like going to Olivine. Now this route, I'd say, is more challenging. And it's better. I think it's better to get Fly earlier on. But anyway, if you go this way, you'll go to Mahogany Town, which is where another gym is. Also on the trainer card, the order it shows them in is this one's going to be the 7th gym, even though you could do it before Cyanwood and Olivine. So, you know, just pointing that out. Now here you can catch, if you use Headbutt, you can catch Aipom, and I don't know if you can catch Heracross at these trees. Heracross is actually a really good Pokemon. Oh, this guy appears here. Sorry that I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? Please don't cry. Here, take this. And we got HM04, and this is Strength. This will help us move big boulders. Actually, we won't use it for a little while, though, so. I guess I'm gonna teach it to Machamp here, or something. Hold on. Wait, let's see, if Pidgey can learn it, I'm gonna be very happy, because that's sort of like my slave. Let's see what can learn it. Well, Pidgey can't. Geodude can. As far as this game goes, Soul Silver, I don't care for Geodude too much. So, I'm going to get rid of... Well... I guess I'm gonna get rid of Rock Throw, because, yeah, it's just Rock Throw, so I'm gonna use that as, like, my Strength slave for now. It's also my Rock Smash slave. Anyway, Heracross can be a really good Pokemon. Its type, in my opinion, its type is not the absolute best. I mean, it could be better, but it's really powerful. It's got good attack, trust me. Now, we could go in that cave right there, that's Mount Mortar. But there's not too much we can do there, like, we can't explore a lot of it. So, actually what we're gonna do is completely go around it. Surf here. Oh, yay, random encounters. This is Goldeen. And I think you can find Seeking here, too, if you want to catch them. This is a pretty easy place to find them. One thing I must warn you about is that Goldeen and Seeking have this tendency of knowing Peck sometimes, so I think it was them anyway, so you might want to be careful about that. And maybe I will teach Machamp Strength at some point, in case he needs a normal move, which it might. Whatever, in case I don't have it with me, I'll have Geodude as a Strength slave as well. So, yeah. Because I won't really need Low Kick. It's kind of a crappy move. It can be useful in some situations, but even now in the game, more often than not, it's not too useful. Because, as I think I've explained, it works better on heavier Pokemon. Now we want to go over here and use Cut on this tree. Obviously, as you can see there, there's Suicune. And it hops around a bit, pushes us out of the way, runs away. And Yucine appears again. Suicune, how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. Captain, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I've found out what you're after. You hear me. So, Yucine goes on his way. We go over here. 3 apricorn trees for us. It's very nice. A pink one. A green one. And then... I mean, it looks orange. I forget if orange was actually existing. I think it's yellow. There we go. Yeah, it is yellow. Alright. And if you went through Mount Mortar, I don't think you could easily exit through this way. Like, you could, but it would take a good bit of walking around and stuff. So, there's a ton of items in Mount Mortar, but like I said, we'll get to that later, another time, trust me. For now, surf across here. That item up there that you might have seen, I don't think we can get that yet. Yeah, I'll just let muscle level up. Here's strength, that's what it looks like. There we go. It's a normal move, and I think its power is 80, so it's actually a pretty good normal move. Unlike a bunch of other HMs, it's not crappy, which is nice. We can fight that fisherman if we want, but I think he had kind of crappy Pokemon. I think you can register him, and he'll give you something. You might want to fight him another time. So yeah, Mount Mortar. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting these trainers. I'll fight them another time off screen. Fail. Oops. Might as well show this. See. This guy is a hiker, Benjamin. He has a Diglett, which I think we've seen that before. It's a pretty fast ground type, but it's actually not too strong. So, you know, like, as far as HP and defense go, it's not too great. But, I think its attack is good, and its speed is actually really good, especially for a ground type. Geodude, let's give something else some action. How about Oddish? See if I can kill that thing with Absorb. Because that's ×4. That'll be nice. Oddish could use a bit of leveling. Yeah, the trainers you see here are actually pretty weak. But the gym is one of the tougher gyms, I'd say. And there are some events that are, like... I mean, if you've played the original games, you know what event I'm talking about. That's much tougher. There is one thing you might want to do if you feel you need some leveling, is go over this way, and you can just battle the trainers. Because, as you can see, the trainers are fairly easy. I mean, I'm like one-shotting this stuff, so... There we go. Dugtrio is knocked out. Should be a good bit of experience for Jaws. And we beat Hiker Benjamin. Like I said, I'll fight those other trainers later. We got a call. Wow. That's great. I'm so glad you took time away from my life to tell me your useless story. I'll totally remember that in 30 seconds. So here we are in Mahogany Town. Now notice this tree, it's kind of suspicious looking, with this metal thing sticking out of it. We'll get onto that a little later. Go this way. Hi kid, I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now it can be yours for just $300. Want one? We got one. We're gonna need that eventually. I remember a person from as far as Kanto came by to buy one a long time ago. I happened to have none in stock then. That person left rather upset. I felt kinda sorry for that. And if we try and go there, we still can't. But he won't sell us any more Rage Candy Bars. Yeah, we don't really need to heal. Now what we need to do, though, we need to go this way. Up here. Bunch of trainers here. Like I said, not very strong. So if you want to level yourself up, you can go ahead and do that. Now if you go through here, Team Rocket will be here. And they'll make you pay some money to go through. But if you're lazy like me, then maybe that's worth it. Simply because, you know, I'm lazy. So I don't feel like going through the tall grass. I think I might have a repel though. I don't know. Might have used it off screen, I'm not really sure. No, don't want to do that. There we go. Nice. We got through without fighting any trainers. And this is the Lake of Rage. But we're getting pretty close to time limit, so I think I'm going to end it off right here. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.